I'm Dr. TaLisha Givan. I'm the Director of Educator Preparation, Admissions, and Clinical Experiences at Teachers College, Henderson State University. And I get the opportunity to talk to you a little bit about a good friend of mine by the name of Paul Hankins. And so if I really want to tell you about Paul Hankins, I got to tell you this story. Let's go back. Let's go back to June 1994. I was an incoming freshman, and my father brought me to Heart Start. And Heart Start, you walk around and you get your schedule and you learn the campus, and it's a great day. And I'm with my father, and we run up on Paul Hankins. And Paul Hankins is just being Paul Hankins. He's walking around, he's talking to people, he's saying things like, lunch is on me, all of that good stuff. And Paul Hankins comes to me and he says, "What's your name?" And I said, "Oh, my name is TaLisha." And he says, "TaLisha girl," is what he calls me. And it's funny because, I go on and I graduate. I spend my time here at Henderson State. I graduate 4 years later, get a couple of degrees. I come back, and who do I run upon? Paul Hankins. And I'm talking with Paul Hankins, and he looks at me, and the first thing he says is, "TaLisha girl, is that you?" And I remember being so excited because that's just the way Paul is. He's just so unchanging. He was full of energy then. He's full of energy now. We love Paul for so many reasons. We love him because he is unchanging. We love him because he was always a strong source and a strong resource for each of us as students. There was not a time when I could not walk in his office and plop down in his chair. There was not a time when I could not look for someone to just give me a comfort, a hug, or "you can do it," or "what are you doing?" or "you've got to be kidding me" kind of moment. What we're looking to do is to get to a point where we can endow a scholarship in his name, because he is Paul and he is who he is, and he's done what he's done. And so far we've raised over $20,000, and it takes $25,000 to endow a scholarship. And we believe that Paul Hankins is worth every single dollar of this scholarship. We're going to take this scholarship, we're going to give it to a student who embodies the spirit of excellence and tradition that makes the same person as Paul Hankins, because we feel like if we at Henderson State can continue to build students that were just like Paul Hankins, and we're most definitely going to positively impact the future, because that person will impact someone's life just as Paul Hankins, in his very candid and outgoing and fun and unchanging self, has done for me. I love you, Paul Hankins. I'm so proud to be have the opportunity to share my thoughts about you and my thoughts about my Henderson State University. So if you will, take a little bit of time and give back to Henderson State and to the Paul Hankins Scholarship. Thanks.